All right, we are back live. Joining us now, Mr. Seattle, Harold Reynolds. That's right. Now you're going to be managing the Futures game tomorrow for the American League. Are you excited about that?
Oh yeah, it's going to be great. You know, the fun part of it is I cover these guys in the draft, and then they kind of disappear, and you follow them, and you're hoping you may see them again. It's going to be cool.
It's getting bigger too. Like, we've got the Swingman Classic.
Yeah.
We've got the high school All-American game. We've got these steps along the way where you've got players who are getting that taste of it along the way.
Well, the beauty of it, it's almost like it's a roadmap, right? So now, I can go even further to the PDP. You know, when you're a junior, you get one of the top 80 players in the country, you get that phone call. So now you have identifiers, and I'm on that road to the big leagues. So it's pretty cool. And then this, I always speak to all the players, both teams on the Futures game every year. And I tell them, 20 of you guys are going to be in the big leagues before you blink. And I mean, that's basically what happens. From this point on, probably 20 of those players we'll see tomorrow are going to impact the pennant races. So it's pretty cool. It's moving fast.
Is there anybody you're really looking forward to seeing while you're here or watching?
You know what? Jackson Holliday is really intriguing to me because he's out of the draft last year. Never really saw him a lot, saw video. And I'm watching him just tear up the minor league. So you want to see him. And I'm knocking mics down. My voice is struggling already. I haven't even started the weekend. But no, it's going to be fun. And again, you know, I get a chance to pick the starting pitcher. You know, so Owen White's going to start.
Okay.
I'm looking forward
to
seeing
him. Making news.
Made the call to him the other day, and he was like excited about it. So that was cool. Like, you know, getting to do that type of stuff is fun.
With that also, I mean, this is as a manager, it's got to be fun, but you also have that you and your staff have the toughest job there, which is traffic control of trying to make sure that everyone gets to play, everyone gets an opportunity, and that's tough because there's variables to it. You know.
See this thing here? This is my whole list.
It's a Bible.
Well, no, the difference now is teams are telling you how much a guy can be used. So now you're not only trying to figure out how do I get players in, it's the magic of, okay, he can only throw 25 pitches. This guy can only throw 30. How do we figure out getting through the game? Who can I hold back in case we play an eighth inning? You know, that's the challenge. But as a former player, you don't want to travel all this way and not get in the game.
Right.
So I'm making sure every player gets an at-bat, every player is going to get a chance to pitch. And we'll go from there.
Now you're also going to be doing some coverage for MLB draft, right?
Oh,
So tell us a little bit about that because you're doing double duty.
Well, the draft has always been something we do. Been getting ready for that since probably April. It's a year-round thing, but really locking in April when you start seeing all your different mock drafts come out and things like that.
Do you have any predictions? You know, we've got our cover there. We've got two guys from LSU there. Could they go 1 and 2?
I think they go. I think they go 1-2, but I don't think they go the order everybody thinks.
Oh.
I think Skenes goes before Cruz.
Okay, which would you, if you were a scouting director, if you were the GM and you were making the call, who would you
Depends
take?
on my team.
Okay.
So if I feel like my team is moving quick and I got a chance to get to the big leagues right now, I got to go with the pitcher. I just think he's been so dominating. You don't see this arm come along very often. I can go, I won't even say it that way because they'll take it wrong, but I can find other outfielders, you know, impact players, but the pitcher is the difference. And if I can get that pitcher first, I got to take him.
I think with that, we've kind of come through an era where we've forgotten that can happen because we've come through an era where we haven't had a whole lot of college pitchers who've gone straight to the majors. Probably Nola was the most recent one who really did that. But if you go back, we don't have to go that many years back. Mark Pryor, Justin Verlander, you know, Max Scherzer, you know, David Price, Strasburg. We had all these guys who, I think Paul Skenes could be helping a big league club, not as a arm that gives you innings, but as an impact arm, maybe next year.
Well, I totally agree. And depending on how you want to do it, he can definitely do that. But I think what's happening in our sport, we touched on all the different pipeline things that get you to the big leagues. By eliminating the draft from 60 to 40, you eliminate 40 rounds of the draft, you really truncated the fact of weeding guys out. And so that process to the big leagues gets a lot quicker. And so I think we're in that stage right now.
But So we have, I think, another surprise coming.
I think we do have another surprise.
So, okay, so we're going to welcome up. We're going to go to a quick break, but when we come back, if you'll stick around for a minute, we're going to have you help us interview our next prospect, Yanquiel Fernandez of the Rockies.
We're going to get a microphone for him. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Okay.